Oh, hi. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to your terrific Tuesday, May the 17th, 2022 Turning Point Devo. Episode 241. Just picking them up again. Picking a lot along. 241. Today, for this one, we're going to be talking about on bended knee, beginning with the verse from Philippians 2, verse 10. Our recommended reading is one verse from Isaiah 45:23. And our turning point is from Walter Chantry, 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 however it's pronounced. And the Bible reading is we're finishing up the book of 2 Chronicles with the last two chapters, 35 and 36. So if you're excited about this, we'll smash the like button. Comment what happened today. What kind of activity happened today out of the blue? Did you get visited by somebody that you didn't know was coming? Did you go somewhere on the spur of the moment that wasn't thought about until you got up this morning? Or something that just came, an activity that came open at the last minute, and you either take it or won't be another opportunity for a few months down the road? Or what did you do? And what was the backlash from it? Did you enjoy it? Were you surprised? Were you happy? Were you sad? Or what? Just let me know in the comments. But subscribe if you're new, turn on notifications, share the video and channel with your family and friends. Help me reach that 100 subscriber mark by May 31st. And like I said in the afternoon video, if I could just get 10, 15, 20 new subscribers in 2 weeks, I'd be happy. I'd be happy. If I can't get it to 100, maybe just get 10, 15, maybe 20 new subscribers. Maybe I can get just a good portion, a good block of people to subscribe. And that way I've had more people go in. As long as they turn on notifications, they'll know about my video every day. 3 times a day on Sunday through Friday. And then 2 times on Saturday. So, and then they'll get the notification when I go live, when I set up to go live, and they'll start tuning in when I go live. Oh, excuse me, sorry about that. Just drink some of my drink. Talking about drink, I was able to find some more Nitro Pepsi at another Walmart, because the Walmart I was getting them at stopped selling them, and I couldn't get no more for been about a month and a half since I wasn't able to get any. So I left one of each flavor in the refrigerator until I got some more. Well, the other night when I went to Saturday night when I went to Tavares to watch a Twilight air show, which the first plane you couldn't see very much, but the last two they came out pretty good, and I got video of it. So visit my Facebook page to find it. I did share the videos. The first video didn't cut. The first plane videoed. It didn't come out too good. Second one you'll have to watch. I think there's two like 30-second videos, and then the third, and you go to the third one. It's the whole plane show. Then the last plane was supposed to be doing pyrotechnics off the plane. So as it was going up in the air, it was shooting fire out the wings, and then at a certain point, it shot fireworks, little little things out. But on the camera, it's like a big old blob. So on video, it was like a big old blob going around. It's all blurry. But it was like a big old fireball going around there. But I'm right now, I'm sorry for the qualifications of the phone camera I was using. So it didn't turn out like I wanted it, but hey, it still looked pretty. And then the video after that one is they had a pier, a dock that you walk out to and get on the boats and stuff. They had some fireworks things set up, and they shot a little bit of fireworks off. So basically, it was like a finale fireworks for the festival. It's called Planes, Tunes, and Barbecue. Which I went over and bought me a dinner plate just to say at least I had the barbecue. I saw the planes. I heard some tunes, and then I had some barbecue. So I had all three of the festival. So, but just check my Facebook page out for some pictures and some pictures of some of the seaplanes that Tavares just got a seaplane base, so you got seaplanes sitting all around and stuff like that. But sorry for rambling. But I said, like with my drink, I went to the Walmart closest to where I was in Tavares, which was Mount Dora, just to check on a couple items that the Leesburg Walmart didn't have in stock. And they had them, and then I was checking a few other items that I saw the other day while I was there. We hadn't got them. And then I come across the Nitro Pepsi. So I grabbed me 4 of each and brought them home. So I got me some more. But that's such a smooth tasting drink. This ain't sponsored video, but if you ain't tried them yet, go try them. You got regular Nitro Pepsi is in the blue can, and then you have like a beige color white can. It's Nitro Pepsi, and it's got vanilla. It's a vanilla Pepsi. It's pretty good. Right now, I got vanilla Pepsi in my cup right now, so it's pretty good. I love the smooth feeling of it. It don't have the stuff in there to make the bubbles, so when you drink it, it automatically gives you all this bubbly stuff in your throat, and it burns as it goes down. But this one, you just drinking, it's like you're drinking straight drink. But it still makes you burp, but not as bad as the regular sodas. So, but let me get back to this. Sorry about rambling about that too long. But this one today, on bended knee, Philippians 2 verse 10 says, that at none of Jesus every knee should bow, of those in heaven and those on earth and those under the earth. So bowing out of respect, reverence, or worship has a long history. And throughout history, most nations were monarchies ruled by a king or queen, and bowing before the monarch was commonplace. We still see it in the modern monarchies like Great Britain, where bowing to the current queen is a sign of respect for her position. What we don't see often is monarchs bowing to anyone. But a day is coming when everyone on earth, including monarchs, will bend the knee before the divine King of Kings, Jesus Christ. And bow the knee, on bended knee, is somewhat the aspect of the Bow the Knee musical that I was involved in at Easter, where it was a story of, basically it was a story of a centurion named Anthony, and how all this, one of his servants, name was Eli, how he instilled in his master, all this that Jesus was about and what he did, and how Anthony was involved in the not the crucifixion, the trial, and everything about Jesus, and then he was involved in the crucifixion of Jesus, and he saw all this going on, which changed him changed him all the way around. And he finally, at the cross, bowed the knee in service to God. He shunned away the Roman God and bowed his knee to the Lord of the earth. Which, if you haven't seen that story, get on my channel, go to my what is it? I think it's miscellaneous. The miscellaneous devos. I think it's the name of the list. But go to that list and look for my bow the knee, the video, because since I liked it, and then I went into it and added it to my playlist, it'll be in there. So you can go to my channel and click on that and watch that. So the bowing of humanity before God's Messiah was foreseen by Isaiah, an image of the Apostle Paul, then used in Romans 14:11 and Philippians 2:10. And the prophet Zechariah foresaw the nations coming, streaming to Jerusalem, because they will have heard that God is with the Jews. Zechariah 8:23. Exactly how and when this bowing before Christ takes place remains to be seen, but it will happen. And speaking of being foreseen by Isaiah, let's check out Isaiah 45:23, which is today's recommended reading. Oh boy. 45:23. Almost turned right to it again. I have sworn by myself, the word has gone out of my mouth in righteousness, and shall not return, that to me every knee shall bow, every tongue shall take an oath. Ooh. I thought it had something to do with what it was saying, but it's basically talking about every knee shall bow on earth as it is in heaven. But bowing in prayer and worship is a rightful posture for those who serve the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords, today and in the future. Today and forevermore, we shall bow to the King, King of the world, the real King, King of the Jews, the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords, Jesus Christ. So Walter Chantry, Chantry, he says, Jesus will not be a savior to any man who refuses to bow to him as Lord. But so coming up tomorrow, in your passages tomorrow, we're going to be talking about the next verse of the Philippians study, the teachings from Philippians, from Philippians chapter 4, the next verse, verse 7, for your Glorious Hump Day Wednesday, May 18, 2022, episode 723, part 1. We're going to be talking about peaceful security from Henry M. Morris. So this whole bit from the Philippians study is all from Henry M. Morris III. Rest in peace. Because he died a few months back. He died, so. But our 723 part 2, our daily bread passage, we're going to be learning how to crave Him from Marvin Williams, derived from John 6:25-35. And then our turning point tomorrow night, for Wednesday, May the 18th, 2022, at episode 242, we're going to be talking about good works, beginning with Romans 6:23, one of my favorite passages, one of the most famous passages that I've memorized, and all you gotta do is say the number, and I know how to say it. For the wages of sin is death, that one. And then our recommended reading is Ephesians 2, verses 1-10. There is a footnote at the end of the first section. We'll get into that when we get to that one. The turning point is from Henry Drummond. And the Bible reading will start on the book of Ezra, chapters 1-4. So for tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday, we'll be reading the book of Ezra. So stay tuned to that. I'll get to that in just a few minutes, but you'll see that tomorrow. Sorry for the long video. I got rambling about something and I lost track of time. I'm sorry. But with that said, I love you. I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Keep on keeping on and trusting God, and He'll keep you safe in all you say and do in 2022. And until tomorrow, peace out, everybody. Goodbye. God bless. Have a wonderful rest of your terrific Tuesday evening, and come back for tomorrow for another Glorious Hump Day Wednesday. And we'll see what God has in store for us tomorrow. But until then, goodbye.